And in my playbook tonight, Christine O'Donnell's coming out party was short-lived and confined to Fox News. Revelations of witchcraft prompted the brand new Tea Party star to cancel Sunday show appearances. Then she followed in Sarah Palin's footsteps and direction and went on Slanthead Show, where she announced that she was going to duck the national media and stay local. But O'Donnell is taking advantage of some national talent to craft up her TV message. She just signed a contract with the guy responsible for Carly Fiorina's Demon Sheep commercial and Ben Quayle commercial where he threatened to go to Washington and knock the hell out of the place. For more on Christine O'Donnell's media strategy, let's bring in radio talk show host and consultant Holland Cook, media extraordinaire commentator. Holland, are we seeing the higher-ups maybe in the conservative movement telling Christine O'Donnell, keep it local, baby, you're a psycho talker? What do you think?
Ed, I speak to you tonight from Rhode Island, the only state in the USA that is smaller than Delaware. And here, too, we have a bunch of candidates scampering around running for statewide office. And they're walking the walk that was Christine O'Donnell's cover story, her excuse for stiffing Face the Nation on short notice, and why she's too shy to go on Meet the Press or take any straight national interviews. In a small state like Delaware, or here in Rhode Island, you can run for statewide office with your feet on the ground. It's not like being in Ohio or Florida or California. So her time is well invested in retail politics if the goal is to get elected. What we found out a week ago in the tell-all from her ex-staffers is that there's been a second agenda all along, and the serial candidacies of Christine O'Donnell were all about nailing a TV gig. For all we know, she may have already inked a deal with Fox News, and she's just going through the steps in the meantime. And the big difference between Christine O'Donnell and Ed Schultz is that you were honest with the voters. I have spent enough time in North Dakota to know how much the Dems there would love to have Big Eddie on the ballot for Senator Dorgan's open seat. But you told him you were committed to your TV show. She has not been as straight with the folks back home in Delaware.
Well, it's a lousy environment, too. I appreciate you bringing that up, Alan. But taking a look at the way she is playing the media right now in Delaware, could the right-wing talkers, with their penetration and the number of ears that they reach, and there is no liberal talk other than NPR in Delaware, could they bring her over the top and erase this deficit? What do you think?
Well, the big buzz in Delaware right now is the possibility that Congressman Mike Castle, whom Christine O'Donnell defeated in the primary, he's considering a write-in candidacy. He's got till September 30th to file either way. I predict he will not do so for two reasons. Number one, he's not that kind of guy. The candidates who win in write-in elections are more outspoken, more flamboyant. They're caricatures. And Mike Castle's biggest problem in the primary was that 2010 is open season on reasonable Republicans. And the second reason I don't think he's going to run speaks to your point. It's the sheer math of it. If there are two candidates in election, the winner needs 50% plus one vote. If there are three candidates in an election, Christine O'Donnell could scare up as little as 30-something% of the vote and win. Yeah. And as you know, witches can be very scary.
Holland Cook, great to have you with us tonight. I appreciate your time. Thanks so much.